Worn my sunglasses. Wow, I should have worn my sunglasses. It's really sunny out here. I'll just do this guy. So good morning, guys. It is about 8:30. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, no. It's about 8:30 and I was just doing some work this morning. It's Monday morning and I was doing a little bit of work and Mom and I are going to go for a bike ride now. And I just had coffee and an English muffin this morning with a little bit of that Greek yogurt cream cheese and strawberry jelly, like I show you the low sugar one that I like. I've showed it in a couple vlogs, so I didn't show it this morning. And I'm not necessarily going to show you everything that I eat today, but I am planning to film a beach workout, I think. And this is what it looks like to me, you guys. It is insanely gorgeous. Like, look at that. Look at that view. My gosh, it's just so nuts. What a way to wake up to a Monday morning to start a week. So I'm going to take you guys around with me and show you what is going on today. We're probably just going to be hanging out at the beach, so there might not be too much, but I think I am going to do that beach workout for you so that you can have a fun new workout to try out. And yeah, let's get on with our Monday morning. Hey guys, so we are going to film a beach workout. I'm just setting everything up here, and I'm going to voice it over and tell you guys kind of about the moves that we're doing and how I want you to do them, but let's go ahead and get into it. Alright guys, it is time for the workout. You are going to start by doing 50 high knees. This is 50 counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 25 on each leg total. You want to bring your knees up so that they're parallel with your hips so they come at a right angle. And I'm just touching my hand to the opposite knee just to really warm up my lower body. Lower body is such a big muscle group that you want to make sure that you really warm that up and get the blood flowing for what we're going to do. Then we're going to just warm up kind of all over. This is a total body move with a modified burpee. So what you're going to do, stand up, hands to the sky, drop your hands down, step 1 foot back, second foot back, go to your knees and do a tricep push-up. Total body move. So this is a modified burpee. If you are feeling like you can do it, I recommend going straight into a full-blown burpee, which I'm going to show you here in 1 second. I wanted to show you half and half, so you're doing 50 of the high knees, and you're going to do 10 burpees total. So you can see I'm jumping back and doing a real tricep push-up, not on my knees, and I'm going to do 5 of these just to show you form. You want to make sure that you're really using your core, keeping your whole body tight in that straight line. You can see my butt's not too high, it's not too low, dipping towards the ground. It's all in a nice straight line. That's how you want to use your muscles in your core to keep your body in that straight line. So once we finish our 10 burpees, we are going to move on to side lunges. When you sit back in side lunges, you want your butt to be back and you don't want that knee, that bent knee, to go over that front toe. We're going to do 10 on each side for a total of 20. And you're going to sit back kind of like you're doing a squat. So if you're familiar with squats at all, this is kind of a squat type move. So just sit back kind of low. You'll feel this in your inner thigh, and you'll feel it in your hamstring and your glutes as well. And I'm alternating sides here. You can always do 10 on one side, 10 on the other side, but I like to just alternate the sides. I think it makes it a little bit more challenging and a little bit more fun and easier to do. So that's what we're doing here today. 10 on each side, and this is really going to work that lower body again, tone those glutes, those inner thighs, the outer quad sweep, and the hamstrings. Then we're going to move on to a plyo movement. Now, these plyo movements, these jumping movements that we're putting into this workout are going to get the heart rate a little higher, and then we're going to pair them with a toning move for upper body or lower body or abs. So you're getting the HIIT cardio intervals, and you're also getting the toning move that are going to tone those bigger muscle groups and the smaller muscle groups and really focus on a specific muscle group. But you're just doing a squat jack here or a power squat, however you want to call it. You want to jump out into a squat and then bring your feet together and then jump back out into another squat. If you can't do it, you can just do normal squats like this if you can't do jumping squats. Here is our toning move. We are doing crunches, 25 of these, and also we did 20 of those squat jacks or power squats. We're going to do 25 crunches. You want to make sure that you're pushing your lower back into the mat, keeping that butt and that core really firmly on the mat. Keep that core engaged so you're thinking about this whole movement. You're not pulling with your neck. Your elbows stay out to the sides. You don't bring them in. Then put your hands flat by your sides, and we're going to go into a lower body toning movement. We're going to do hip bridge pulses. These are pulses because, as you can see, my butt is not coming to the ground. I'm putting it about an inch off the ground, and we're going to do 20 of these total, and I promise you are going to feel these in your hamstrings and your glutes. So you want to push up and squeeze your glutes at the top, lower back down until your
your butt is an inch off the mat, and then push it back up and squeeze the glutes at the top of that movement again. This is a really good toning and shaping move. I do this with weight sometimes, but even doing it with body weight is just as good and effective, and it'll be really, really good for that back side, for lifting and firming that back side. Then we're going to move on to another plyo movement. We are going to do skaters. So what you're going to do here, do this slowly at first. And I'm kind of showing the modified movement here. So you want to jump to the side and bend down, reach the opposite hand to the opposite toe, and kind of in like a half squat. And then if you need to, put that back toe on the ground. Now I'm going to show you the more advanced movement. Keep that back toe off the ground if you can. If you can stabilize yourself, use that core to stabilize yourself so that you don't have to put that back toe down. That is ideal. That way you're getting a little bit more activation here in your core. Just focus on using your whole body, using your core, and really keeping your balance in this movement. Then we are going to move on to a vertical jump plyo movement. You're just going to do a half squat down, really small squat, just bend down a little bit and then jump straight up in the air. I'm also going to show you a side view of this move so you can see it. But you want to jump kind of as high as you can, or just get about 4 to 5 inches off the ground if you can. And you can see here how I'm not going into like a deep squat. You want your feet to be a little closer than hip width apart. It's a much more narrow plyo movement. We're not jumping outwards or anything like that. We're focusing this on the vertical movement of jumping up. Then we're going to move on to the mat and put your hands behind your head, knees up, and we're going to go straight into bicycle crunches. We did 20 of those vertical jumps, by the way. That's how many you're doing there. Then you're going to do 26 of these because you want to make sure it's even on both sides. So if you do 25, then it's not even on both sides. So you want to just bring one knee in and bring the opposite elbow to the opposite knee, and then alternate. And you want to keep the leg that's out, you want to try to keep that as low to the ground as you possibly can. It's going to really activate that core. You can see how much my abs are working there and how much it's really working in that movement. So make sure that you're really getting those obliques good by getting as close to that knee as you can with that opposite elbow. Then flip over on your stomach. We're going to do a Superman arm exercise. So this is going to work your lower back. It's also going to work your legs, your glutes, your hamstrings, and your upper body. We're going to go up into a Superman, and then you're going to take your hands and you're going to touch them in front of your body and behind your body. And you're going to do 10 of those. This is really going to get those biceps, those shoulders, that back all really activated and working. We haven't done anything really with the upper body and the shoulders yet. So that's what we're moving on to here in this next section. So now I want you to take, after you do 10 of those, take your arms straight out in front of you, and you're just going to do a lat pull down and squeeze those elbows, squeeze that back so that you feel the activation in your upper back. You can see my muscles working there. You want to feel that activation, then straighten them out, and you're going to do 10 of these total. So we're going to do 20 of these Superman arm movements before we're done with this exercise. And pull up to your knees. If you can do normal standard push-ups, that is what I want you to do. But if you need to, feel free to do these. You're going to go on your knees and just do 10 standard push-ups. I'm going to show you 5 like this, and then I'm going to come up to my toes, and I'm going to do 5 push-ups like that. And hello to the man walking behind me. Just make sure that you keep that core tight so that your body is in that straight line. Being in that straight line, having proper form is really key to all these exercises. So make sure that you really study the form before you do it, or practice the form so that you can get it right. I'm all sandy, so I'm brushing it off. Then we're going to do some frog jumps. So you're going to squat down like you're a frog, touch the mat, jump forward, and then jump backward. And we're doing 20 of these total. And I did mention, I think, that you did 10 push-ups there. It's going to be on the screen as well. But I just wanted to remind you guys so that if you replay this, when you do replay this, because you're going to do this whole workout series 2 times. So you're going to click replay on this video, and you're going to do this one more time through. And it's really going to get you sweating, get that heart rate up, and it's going to get you burning fat, toning your muscles, feel really, really good. Last move, you guys, I was just telling you we've got one more move, and we are going to end with a 30-second plank. And you can see me toying with my watch. I kept trying to see how long it had been while I was doing the plank because I was really sweating at this point and I was having a little trouble here. So hold that plank, make sure your body's in a straight line. Use your core. You want to do the plank on your elbows if you need to. You can always go down to your knees, but really try to hold this plank as long as you can. You'll get better at this every single time. It's a hard move to master, especially when you lack a little bit of core strength, but your core will build up faster than you think it will, and you will be really surprised with how quickly you pick up this move and how quickly you get the form right. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.
Okay guys, that workout was totally crazy. I'm like sweating all over. I know that it was backlit, but I really wanted to get the ocean, and so I just played with the exposure a little bit, and hopefully it ended up being okay. I know you couldn't see my face or anything very well, but you can still see the moves, and I kind of walked you through the form and everything. But I really want to get the ocean because it's so pretty, but I might film tomorrow so that it's not backlit. It's just, I'm on the East Coast, so the sun rises over the ocean, so I couldn't film a workout that wasn't backlit until the afternoon when it's back that way, and by then everybody's like, there aren't a ton of people on this beach, but I might feel a little bit weird doing it because there are a lot of people like walking in front all the time, so the morning's a little bit easier, but maybe I'll film one better with better lighting tomorrow so you guys can see it. But do that workout 2 times through. It's really good. You're really gonna sweat. I did it 1 time through and I'm sweating so bad, so that's what we got going on. I'm gonna eat a quick bar, drink like a bottle of water, put my bathing suit on and go to the beach.
Sing it, Molly. Sing it. What were you singing? What were you singing? Molly's Little Mermaid. Molly, my little sister, is being the Little Mermaid. And she says King Triton is sucking her back into the sea, so... Goodbye, Molly!
Hey guys, so it is the end of the day. I just wanted to say a quick little outro here. I hadn't filmed very much because there was a lot of beach footage after that workout and I was really sweating, so I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I'm uploading this the same day, so it's Monday. You guys are seeing this on a Monday. If you like this video and if you liked that beach workout and you want to see some more of that, whether it's ab related or yoga or something like that, I am here this whole week and would love to film that for you, but you got to give this video a thumbs up so I know what you guys are thinking, because I want to make content that you guys like. So if you like that, if you prefer stuff like that, let me know what you guys like by giving this video a big thumbs up. And yeah, I hope that you're having a beautiful, beautiful night. This is what it looks like here. Totally insane. This is literally like an hour before you guys are going to see that. I don't know why I love that so much, but I feel like it's so cool that you guys are going to see this in like an hour. I don't know, I love it. I feel like you're here with me. Okay, I hope you're having a fabulous, fabulous Monday night. And don't tell me what happens on Bachelor in Paradise because I'm so not caught up. I need to watch ones from last week, the episodes, the premiere. But I am thinking about doing that tonight. Anyway, okay, that's enough. Thanks for watching, you guys. I love you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah.